Hey Slayers, we're having some technical issues, some audio issues, but we are still here. We are live today doing the Swagslayer talk, which is every weekday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, except Wednesdays. It is at 10:45 a.m. doing a What Sold Wednesday with myself and Brittany from Brittany All Boss Up. Do make sure that you are following me over on Instagram. I am giving updates on everything entrepreneurship and of course reselling, because that's my space in entrepreneurship. My co-host Rhonda is coming. She is having some audio. I couldn't hear her. So she is figuring out her audio. While she's figuring that out, I'm going to give you an update on my Amazon life. I, of course, started last week, as you guys know. I'm super tired, but worth every moment and every penny and every moment of excitement. So I have sold out over half of my inventory that I originally started with. You guys know I had that ear infection, so it has been trying to kill me. My left ear finally cleared up last Wednesday when I was on the show with Brittany. Like, it just opened itself up. It was good. Then my right ear had not cleared up, and then it started giving me a run for my money. And it's actually worse than my left ear. And I'm having trouble sleeping because it's like a piercing, stabbing pain, like someone is stabbing my eardrum. It's horrible. My left ear was not like that. But anyway, that never is going to get me to give up. So we went out product chasing, which I know. Friday, I said I was going to be off with Lisa and Rhonda. I wasn't off, okay? I worked Saturday and Sunday with my family, which is so much fun. We all squeezed into the smaller car because my car that's bigger is giving me a run for my money and doesn't want to cooperate. It needs to be fixed. So we got into our little car and we drove around picking up product. And then it was Saturday. Yeah, Saturday at like 5:15 p.m. You know, everything closes early on Saturday. Our tire decides to just shred with my entire family in the car, hours with an S away from our house. I was like, oh no. And like, we're out in the country. So we had to like turn back around, try to head to the city we had just left and find somebody to replace our tires. You do not understand the panic. Like, my husband is very calm when it comes to things. He can be. And I'm the one who's like freaking out, but I could tell that he was very concerned. And so I was like, okay, I can't freak out. If he's super concerned, that means we are in trouble. My husband looks concerned, something, is not going how we're hoping. So he did his man thing and he was able to find us a place, because the first place we went to quoted us some outrageous price for 2 tires. And I was like, are you crazy? And so we went right down the street. Thank goodness they were close. It was 3 minutes away. And we got there. They told us we could come. When we got there, they were like, we're closed. It's like, you're not closed. You just said we could come here. And so they went out and saw our tire and was like, clearly they cannot drive home on this. Like, it was a mess. Like, there was like metal sticking out of my tire, which I had forgot that they put metal in the tires, right? So they did change it. So it was like 2 hours. I was so grateful for them to change our tires. It was a better rate than the first place. We got 3 tires because they didn't have 4. We would have bought all 4, but they only had 3 in stock. Plus, one of our tires was actually kind of okay, which is so weird. Then I'm reading the comments. And then I see Rhonda down here, but it says her device is not connected. So she'll need to connect her mic and camera. So I'm assuming she's listening on another device. So I'm just reading that for her. So she'll know, or I would let her on the stream as soon as they'll let me, but it says she has to connect. So, we got that fixed. We were there 2 hours. And then my husband was like, well, we're here. Do you want to finish our route? Because we had made a radius, sort of like we had to drive several hours to get to where we're going. Then we drove that radius and then drive several hours back. But we did. We finished the route before the stores that we were going to were closed. Well, who am I kidding? They don't close, but that's not the point. So we made our rounds and made it back home. But it was a very productive, stressful day. Every product that I got, once it does sell on Amazon, it will pay for those tires that we just bought. So we were safe. I was just so grateful that it happened when it happened, because literally it happened 45 minutes before every tire place out in the country we were at was going to close. So it was like perfect timing. Now we have new tires and we'll be ready for the next product chase. But let me just be honest. I don't think I'm going to chase products like that again. I have a family. I'm a wife, a mom to a child who's homeschooled. My husband works. It is a lot to product chase. We are exhausted. So I think I might do a little more online arbitrage. And then also, just product chase kind of in my local area, several products. This product was fire. So it was worth it. It has since died down because a lot of people have jumped on the listing. So the sales have gone down, down, down because there's so many people on the listing that when it was just like me and 2 other people, it was 3 of us getting all the sales. Boom, boom, boom. You could split between 3 people, even 4 people. You could split between 4 people when it's selling so many every single day, right? But then when more and more and more and more people jump on the listing, now you're sharing between all of those people. I mean, the amount that it sells every day hasn't gone up. So now you're getting less sales per day. Plus, other people are more than happy to take $2 profit. I don't understand those people. I never will understand those people. But I'm just like, if something sells for $500, why would you sell it for $50 when there are people willing to pay $500 for it? That makes no sense to me. But there are people who are willing to do that. So then they're taking like way less profit. So then me, I'm holding out like, nah, I'm going to take the $500. I'll just wait till you sell out. And then you don't know when they're going to sell out, or if it looks like they're going to sell out, and then they might have more product. Because I know that happened with anybody who was watching me. I kept looking like I was going to sell out, but because I was product chasing, I kept having more product and was never selling out. I did sell out one time, and that's because I didn't get the product fast enough to change the inventory thing, but that's not the point. I'm checking right now because my phone is vibrating, darling. So those sales have slowed down, but I sent in 3 boxes yesterday, which was Sunday. Yes, I know you're like, Sunday, but the post office is closed. Yeah, post office is not the only place that takes boxes. So I shipped those out yesterday. I shipped 3 this morning before the live show. So that's 6 full boxes I sent off to FBA. Let me tell you, my product was selling so fast. I had a merchant fulfill many of the orders. Oh my gosh. There was so many orders to pack, and all of my Macari and Poshmark. I should have took pictures, but I didn't. I was just so tired. I was like, I don't feel like stacking these up. Just ship them. So I didn't take any pictures, but I should have, because it was so many packages. It was unreal. And like, if you watch people on Instagram or you're following bigger sellers, when they have all those packages, I always thought, ooh, that's amazing. I want my whole entire living room floor to be full of packages. And I'm going to sit in a corner and be like all chill and take my pic and post it on Instagram. Nowhere in my brain did I think, oh yeah, but I have to pack all of those packages in order for my whole entire living room to be full. That's exhausting. So I was happy to ship my stuff off to FBA because I just want them to package ship it. I don't want to, but it was selling so fast that I had to keep them and just ship them, here, because I couldn't get them to FBA fast enough. Also, my Poshmark closet is moving way faster than it usually does. Again, I took my listings down to 650 from 1,100. So the velocity for that has definitely turned over a whole bunch. I'm excited about that and happy about that. Those are the only orders I want to pack is Poshmark. My VA I need to get with today. I had a few hiccups with how to merge her in to get some of the stuff together, but this is her official first week starting, and so she'll be relisting. So hopefully I'll get some more Poshmark sales so I can get those out, because I'm really not getting. I keep saying I'm not getting more inventory, but then like last week I got inventory, but I really am just trying to move all the inventory I have is what I'm trying to say. Like, I want to sell all the things that I have here and then just kind of stick to the few products that I just want to sell in the future on Poshmark, and like kind of go through what I have and just move that stuff out, because I do want to downsize my space off site in hopes, to save a little money, because I want to put all that money into Amazon. Also, I guess I hear we're supposed to be getting stimulus checks. I didn't read the thing, but I saw it pop up on my phone. So I am suggesting for all of us who are eligible for a stimulus check and maybe receiving one, I guess in March they were saying, I didn't read the whole article. Try to use that to invest in yourself. Like if you have bills to pay your bills. Keep the roof over your head. Keep your lights on. Keep your water running. Buy grocery. Keep your car if you need it and stuff like that. But any of that extra, try to find something that's going to educate you to make more money. A tool that's going to help you make more money. Something like that. Something that's just going to help generate more money. Let's be smart about it. Let's not waste the money that they're giving us and just, spend it. If you're buying it and it's not going to give you more money, it's a liability. But if you're purchasing something and it's going to give you more money, that is an asset. And that's really, really what you want to do. So I want to highly encourage all of us to use that stimulus check for an investment. That's something that's going to give us more money. And your most valuable asset is yourself. So invest in yourself, some sort of educational project to help you build your business and what you're growing and what you're doing. Whether you go to work and you need some additional training so you can get some extra letters at the end of your name so you can get more pay at your job, whatever that is, just invest in yourself so you can make more money. I think, I don't know exactly yet, but I do want to use a portion of mine for a product for Amazon, since that is my new venture and that money flows in. Well, let me not say the money flows in, but the products sell a lot faster because the money doesn't flow in as fast as all the rest of the platforms, excluding Tradesy, because that's 21 days. And Amazon kind of works like that. It's like 3 weeks. It's like when you start a new job, you start today, you're not going to get paid for 3 weeks. You got to cycle that bad boy through. So just keep that in mind. Also, don't forget your personal taxes and your business taxes need to be done. Don't forget those deadlines. Make sure you get those done. There are all kinds of programs that you can use for free, or you can pay someone a fee to get it done. So don't forget about that. And then it's March already, y'all. It's March. I can't believe it. It's March 1st. Like, what is happening? So I've got some work to do because if Rhonda was on here, she'd be asking, where's my book? I don't know where my book is. I think it's done, but I want to keep adding to it so it's never ending. So I think I'm just going to publish what I have by the end of the month, which was the goal before the end of the first quarter, and then kind of just grow it as it goes. And then I'll have it out. I'll definitely make the announcement when, as long as my tech works, because now I think I'm going to do something a little fancy that I found. And so hopefully that'll work. It'll be a little bit different than just the basic book. But be on the lookout for that. It did not look like Rhonda was going to be able to connect. I definitely, we were just recapping our weeks. That was my week. She was going to recap her week in the weekend. But then we do have some different things coming up this week that I'll post here on YouTube. It'll be in the stream. You can just hit the reminder button. But until tomorrow, guys, at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I hope you're having a lovely day and you're holding down your business. I'll talk to you later, Slayers. Bye.